nature's ultimate living thing. You can do it with the arrows. Next thing. Nope. The ball python. So I'm going to start out with the whip if you think ball pythons are good pets or not. I'll start with Alex. And we'll go to Syracuse.
I really want one. But my dad has this awful story when his friend roommate in college.
So do you think they're good pets or not? That's the way.
Yes, they are.
Awesome.
Unless they constrict you.
I think they're good pets until they get like 6 feet long and they can, strangle you.
Or maybe maximum 6 feet.
Or no, they can go an
additional 2 feet.
However big they can.
I didn't remember your role.
Yeah, I think they're good pets because they aren't so moving around fast. They just stay in one spot. Well, I would totally have some. It's just I couldn't stand feeding them like rats and mice. So I guess good in some ways and bad in some ways. Bye, Big Rhonda.
Yeah.
I would probably say they're good pets.
I would say they're good pets. Good pets.
Yeah, they're good. You can feel them constricting your hand when you hold them.
They would be good pets unless they strangle your arm and they break your vein. Circulation, whatever. They're good.
They're good pets until they get like 4 feet long.
Less big people. Good pets. Good pets. Okay, next slide. There's a picture, and do you see those little holes and on his nose? Those are heat pits. I will talk about them later. I'm just showing you so I don't have to go back. Next slide. You might want to have the thing into that, or you can just skip it.
Headphone.
Oh, and you probably want to turn the volume on my computer.
Volume's not on the computer.
Hey, I've already downloaded Google.
Longer and can grow an additional 2 feet.
You can tell that this snake is going through a molting phase, which means he's shedding his skin, because his color is less iridescent. And you can see that his eye lens looks a little bit like aluminum foil. Usually you can tell when your snake is about to molt because the color change and your snake will maybe not want to eat as often and they will often become.
Hi, I'm Daniel Keeper, owner and operator of Zookeeper Exotic Pets in Austin, Texas. And on behalf of ExpertVillage.com, today we'll be talking about the ball python. Ball pythons are the latest rage in the reptile scene right now. They have a lot of advantages. They don't get too big. They max out between 4 and 6 feet long. They have a long lifespan, up to 40 years or so. And lately, in the last 5 to 8 years, 7 or 8 years, there has been a big surge of designer ball pythons where they are selectively bred for different colors. This particular one is a male albino ball python. But lots of people are producing really, really crazy schemes and patterns on these guys, and some of them sell for $25,000 a piece. So if you learn to breed and produce these things, you can do this in a closet and produce lots of money in a small space. You just have to have a thing for snakes.
The ball python eats pink fuzzy mice, mice and rats, and their water needs to be very fresh and clean. When they lay eggs, they have 4 to 6 at a time. Their scientific name is Python ragus, I think. It is from Western and West Central Africa. They can live up to 25 years. There is a picture by Kingsfield right at the top. When molting, ball pythons will turn lighter color and much. What molting means is when they're shedding their skin. Okay. The ball python, they get stricter like this, and which means they choke their prey and they eat it whole. Dial it down. Okay, next. They can go up to 3 to 4 feet long, about as long as this, but in captivity they can go an additional 2 feet. Yeah. And there's another picture. I think it's like this. I can't be sure. What the ball python does is when it feels threatened, you can have it back now. Yeah. What it does when it feels threatened, it coils itself into a ball like this and puts its head in the middle so that it doesn't get eaten by predators. Yes, now you can have it back. The ball python finds its prey with the heat pips on the tip of its nose, like I showed you in the picture before. 3 interesting things about a ball python. 1, they will coil themselves into a ball, like I said earlier. 2, their name is ball python because they do that. And 3, they are awake at night, which means that they are nocturnal. Here's my resources, my pictures, and my videos. And I'm done. My snake.
It's not yours.
How'd you ask for questions?
Fine. Any questions? Dear Kate.
Okay, why did you want to do the ball python?
Because I really like snakes, and I think ball pythons are very pretty. Ellie.
Who was your expert on this?
Dan, reptile expert, I forget his last name.
You kind of got a lot of, like, mixed information. Like, did you, like, you know, like, the final, like, did you get that video, like, after you put the information in? That video that told you how long they
So
were?
be
and all?
specific if you think there was some misinformation or some.
Like the feet, it kind of told you differences, and like you said 25 years, and the other video said 40. Like on how long they live.
Well, my reptile expert said it was 25. Dear Kate, again.
How did your expert help you?
Well, he told me how long they lived, a little bit about molting because I had too much information, that word isn't right, and other than that, he said it was okay, but he also said that my parents should get me a ball python now.
Sure, he did. Actually, he said maybe now your mom will let you get a ball python.
Any more questions? It doesn't seem so. Wait, is there? Okay, cute.
How did you find your expert?
I had to get handed to find all my experts, but one I accidentally deleted his email, and the other, they couldn't find her email. When I sent it to her, they said this is not an email address. So, yep. Sarah Kate again.
Okay, this isn't a question, this is a comment. I think you did, I liked how, you know, you like, for your pictures you listed your resources, and your videos, your resources, instead of just like a whole bunch of resources kind of
Any more questions? And it doesn't seem so.